William Shakespeare once said, "Love is blind, and lovers cannot see the pretty follies that themselves commit." Well, if this life is a dream, then love must be something that allows and supports that dream to manifest itself as a pleasant and enjoyable lifetime, as opposed to it that's leaning towards being a nightmare. Lot of people might even say, love is the single most important human life experience. Which then leads me to the next question. What is life? The answer to this question is very important. In truly understanding the meaning of love, as love happens in the context of life. In our lives, we all desire love, but what is the true meaning of love? The word love has a lot of different meanings. Love is the incandescent flame that ignites the soul, a force both tender and fierce, binding hearts with invisible threads of passion and devotion. It is the symphony of two spirits resonating in perfect harmony, a tempestuous storm that can ravage and heal with equal ferocity. The undying beacon that guides us through the darkest nights, the sacred bond that transcends time and space, echoing through eternity. It is the ultimate surrender, where we lay bare our deepest vulnerabilities, finding strength in the intertwining of our fates, and solace in the embrace of another's soul. Love is putting another before yourself, wishing them well without any ulterior motives. It is the foundation of bonds like motherhood, fatherhood, siblinghood, kinship, and marriage. It is the essence of life itself. Love is the energy we need to truly live, for there is no life without love, and no love without life. History has recorded countless immortal tales remembered by generations, like Cais and his beloved Layla, Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Antony. First and foremost, it's the most mentioned name in poems and songs, as well as in hearts. Yet it is the most wronged by the lost meaning, and the alienation of self in hearts darkened by deceptive shadows and false glimmers. Art is the only friend of love, its glorifier and praiser. Masters and geniuses of art have excelled in expressing it through various forms of expression. We witness art schools that tackled this concept with paintings that will remain immortal in human history. In Pierre Auguste's The Tempest, we perceive a powerful sense of romance and intimate love through the natural setting and intricate details, making it one of the magnificent classic works that embody love and passion in a realistic form. The man's face is adorned with expressions of happiness and tranquility, entirely unbothered by the storm. In contrast, the woman appears frightened and bewildered. From a distance, we observe the stark difference in how each gender perceives the concept of love and the manner in which they love. From a scientific perspective, love is not merely fleeting emotions that an individual experiences. It is the result of numerous physical and chemical processes occurring within the human body. These intricate processes involve the release of hormones like oxytocin and dopamine, which profoundly impact our emotional and mental state. When love is embraced with honesty and transparency, it can bring countless benefits to an individual, such as enhancing mental and physical health, strengthening social bonds, and amplifying the sense of happiness and fulfillment. Love happens swiftly in the brain. It takes between 1 to 4 minutes for the brain to decide if it is truly attracted to the person in front of it. In the state of love, physical reaction is much stronger than verbal expression. According to studies, physical attraction accounts for 55% of the initial attraction. The tone of voice holds 38%, while words account for only about 7%. Recent studies and research indicate that men fall in love faster than women, contrary to what many believe. Women may be more reserved and fearful of surrendering to love and getting swept away by their emotions. They fear losing their beloved in the end, so they think carefully about the person they start developing feelings for, trying to use their intellect to assess their relationship from all aspects. They consider the possibility of its continuation and future, and avoid rushing towards it. Rather, she takes her time interpreting her feelings and tries to control them. On the other hand, a man might find some attractive qualities in a woman, such as her appearance or personality, and he begins trying to get closer to her without much thought. He doesn't wait long to enter a relationship that brings him closer to her, and he doesn't hesitate if he finds himself falling in love with her. He might view it as a beautiful feeling to follow and pursue. If he loses his beloved or finds there is no compatibility, he may seek a new love. In contrast, a woman tends to hold on to her love and does not easily let go. Furthermore, it's often the man who first expresses his love and declares, "I love you." Once the relationship is established, the woman tends to use this phrase noticeably more than the man. She considers it one of the most important verbal romantic gestures to express her love. Consequently, the husband might prefer to show his feelings through other means rather than frequently using the phrase. It is worth mentioning that men can exhibit greater romanticism in love, potentially surpassing women, as modern science suggests. Contrary to the common belief that women are more romantic than men, some men firmly believe in the concept of love at first sight. Meanwhile, women tend to hide their feelings and avoid rushing into them. Men often focus on the emotional aspect of the relationship and expressing it as soon as they start feeling love, whereas women lean towards ensuring emotional stability and maintaining a strong, enduring relationship. Love can give rise to many positive things, but it can also be a destructive force, capable of tearing a person apart both internally and externally. Therefore, it is wise to be cautious and deliberate when choosing a life partner. Relationships between two people should be built on honest and strong foundations, free from lies, deceit, hypocrisy, and exploitation. And remember, love is a journey that demands both heart and mind. It has the power to elevate us to unimaginable heights but can also be a formidable force if not approached with care. Choose your partner wisely, build your relationship on a foundation of honesty and strength, and let love be a source of joy and growth. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, stay true to your heart and be wise in your choices. Thank you for watching.